Welcome back to Timberborn. Um, if I remember right, we are in the midst of bad tide. The first I guess, non-wet season, I guess. Since the finishing of the dam, I do believe, yes, that shouldn't overflow any. This should stay relatively full. I did think about blocking it off here so I do conserve some water because that's going to drop relatively speaking quickly from the hole here. Now thankfully this is going to go ahead and just go out steadily. Um, Now that they have that, I would like to go ahead and build a second aquatic farmhouse and just put it right here and have them plant cattails. And now that that uh, now that we have the dam built, let's go ahead and demolish that and replant that up. I'm going to go ahead and mark this to be primarily spatter dock, and this one to be primarily cattail. Um, I do. That does mean I need a grist mill, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. Okay, and I'm gonna set that to cattail flour. Okay, but I am going to put. I need. What I need to do is bring another. Okay, I know what I need to do. So, how? Where can I go that'll reach that? Okay, so that's going to have to be relatively speaking close. There. And okay, can't be reached there. So bring it there. And then bring that to there. And what we'll do is we'll add a connection to. Oh, really? You know what? No. We'll put it one back. In fact, can I put that there and it have a connect? I don't even remember where I put the poles at. Okay, I can't. So we'll just put a pole here. We'll go add a connection there, there, and go add a connection from there to there to there to there. So it does make a very odd loop, somewhat. Actually, still just a line. And I'm going to put another medium storage here and one here this one will hold the cattail flour, and this one will hold cattail crackers. And we'll put a path here, and we should be able to fit 2 more here. Maybe not. If I can't, oh well, I don't care. Okay, what we do have now is all of this being open for farming. If we go into plant crops, I think we have everything actually. Um, let's go ahead. Well, we can't. I mean, I can see because it would only be cattail crackers missing. Okay, yes. The only thing missing is cattail crackers. They don't have any rooftop terraces, which is abysmal on my part. So, easiest way to do this would be... Alright, let's go into well-being and go to roof... No, that's campfire, rooftop terraces. We're going to go here and here. And we're going to put this to here, into there, and put paths from there to there to there to there. Okay. We have all them builders. They should get built up pretty quickly. Let's go back into well-being. I'm going to do what I... don't need a herbalist because I don't need to cure contaminated beavers. I hate doing this. I hate that architecture crap. You have to put so much of it up. So this one covers 3. So if I put that there, and that there, that covers everyone. And if I put that there. Oh, that takes paper. No, that doesn't take paper. Scarecrow takes paper. Put that there. That covers everybody there as well. Yeah, see, Scarecrow's the one that takes paper. Let's go ahead and get some beaver statues up. If we put one here. One here. And one here. That covers everybody. See, so it's the one tile ones that suck so hard. So I gotta put one there, one here, and one here, and one there, and one there, and one there. One there. Okay, those are all getting built. Though I did put up a lot of things for them to build. It is going to raise their well-being up. I did forget to unpause the explosive factory. Let's go ahead and unpause that. I'm going to go ahead and pause the centrifuge because we got plenty of extract, and we need the bad water for our explosive now. Okay. All right, and we now have a well-being of 46. Let's go ahead and look at this beaver here and see that we have achieved 100% life expectancy, 50% movement speed, and 180% work speed. So, I mean, we're doing good. The water is dropping at an alarming rate, but there is only 19 days left. Well, 20 days. Now 19 and a half. You know, however you want to round it up. I'll round it down. Um, Now, I did think about damming this up so this fills up and it would last longer. I mean, it's a thought, but I don't think I will. Just like I don't think I'm going to use this for farming because there's no reason to. I might use it for something else, but farming is not going to be what it will be used for. I mean, in hindsight, I should have just brought this all the way over to here. I mean, I could, but at this point, it seems like it would be overkill. Anywho, we'll close that down. We do have 11 free beavers. So, what I am thinking is we're going to. Hold on, let's see. Can they reach that? I mean, technically, let's go ahead and make their lives easier and just put these stairs in and bring this up to there. There we go. I mean, there's not much metal left. There's what, 90, 180. Okay, so there's a little bit left. What we're going to do, however, is see if I can. There we go. Let's high prioritize that. And what we will do is we'll get some stairs from there to there, and we're going to start building. Now, I know I said this is going to be a finale, and it will be. Uh-oh. Yeah, why is that overtopping? Oh, that's just now reached the point 8. Now, is this set to point 8? It's off. Okay, off. Oh, so it's just going to empty. Okay, so that's set to weather station 1. That is set to temperate weather. Um... Yeah, let's keep it at point 8. Because we do want to keep pumping with one pump. Which is insane, the fact that that one pump has kept the water at 5.4K. Okay, yeah, that's the explosives. I mean, we're only down to 27. I don't think I'm going to go any further than this. I think just adding this much more volume should be enough. Um, so I do believe all the building stuff is in. Alright, they're starting to build this. And did I high prioritize that? Yes, I did. Now, I do believe we literally don't have enough. We're out of treated planks. Alright, let's get the plank treaters on. I don't know how we ran out of treated planks, but we did. We actually only need 8 more treated planks. We need... Okay, we got enough for the regular planks, and we got enough refined metal, so we're going to be able to do that really quickly. Well, I say really quickly. Um, so 3 hours for 2, so 12 hours. If they work at optimum speeds. Let's check our power gauge. We're at 1524 out of 1540. So we are a little suboptimal. That's fine. Now, one of the other things I could have done is take the power over to here and along this edge and then over to here. And we already got, what, 2 connected? Yes. Be that as it may, only thing we're lacking is getting the planks there. So let's go ahead and nip this in the bud by going, and there we go. We need 137 more planks to be delivered. But hey, the beavers need that time to enjoy themselves. Alright, and let's watch this number go very fast. Ah, they're getting the last of the metal blocks first. Fair enough. Okay, now the planks come in. Oh yeah, that was rapid fire. Are we out of planks or something? Okay, no, it's getting finished. And voila. Now, depending on how this goes, because there is still quite a bit of water there, we might be at a point where I could go to bed or go do something, go somewhere, and just leave this playing itself, and it would finish whatever I needed to finish. Let's go ahead and bring this down to the normal speed, and we're going to detonate it from there. I know 4th of July is over, but here's some fireworks. That was nice. That was nice. I mean, this season has been going great. I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful village. I mean, you can't ask more than that. Matter of fact, I think we're about to have, yeah, we got cowtail crackers on the way. I never built the bakery. Okay, let's put that back and fast forward. Yeah, that's completely full. Well, it was completely full. Yeah, this will produce a lot of cattail crackers, and that's every single food possible, other than berries. I mean, I could plant some berries. I mean, alright, I'll do it. Just so that they can have every single food available. Alright, let's go wood, forester. I'm going to have it go to plant trees and bushes. We'll do... Wait, how far can he reach? Dang, dude, that's far. Let's go to food and gather a flag. Let's put 2 here. And we'll go here and here. And I'm going to go to plant trees. Berries will be that much. And this will be that much. And we'll go ahead and finish this up with berries right there. And for storage, we will go like that and like that. This will get a path up to here. This one will be berries. And this one will be, where's dandelion? There we go. And just think, once he's finished planting them, I can cancel that job and nothing will be lost. Now the water isn't going down as much as I thought it would. That's one of the reasons I said I think it's at the point where it can play itself. Um, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I've really enjoyed this season. I need to think about it. I thought maybe doing the zoo on hard mode, or maybe trying to do anthill on hard mode. Um, there's always pressure again on hard mode. Um, it's just I really love this game, right? But when I don't make an egregious error, um, sometimes it can be a bit easy for me. It's usually that first period of the first 10 cycles. If I don't mess up bad enough to lose by the 10th cycle ending, I'm probably going to be just fine for everything past that. And don't get me wrong, I still love playing this game. It's just some of that excitement of, will I push too hard in development that it breaks before it can get efficient. And there's a fine line there indeed. I believe they're getting close to running out of metal here. Um, see how the power's doing? Yeah, they're a tad over. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna reattach this and let them go ahead and finish building the stuff. Go ahead and bring that over to here. Bring this path over to here. Okay. And let's bring this path up to here. Put some stairs in here and here. And bring the path over to there. And to there. We will also put some stairs up here and go that way. And I just realized this won't work. Because if we go into water in the aquatic drill, it will only connect to one of them. Oh well, it's better to be that one. And that's fine. We will actually automate this to Depth Center 1. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I was deep in thought there for a second. I realize now that's not high enough. What I do need to do is I need to bring that up to like 1.5. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be able to fill that high, but I would like to so they can have their water back. 4 stranded. Oh, where are you beavers? Well, your house has already been filled, so your guy's going to be homeless now. What depth do they need? Okay, okay. Okay, so that should be deep enough for them. And there's still water. Okay, no. They're going to start getting low on water. Okay, let me rephrase that. They're going to get low on water for the Lido. But they're not going to get low on water in the more literal sense of, okay, I need to continue this path over to here. Oh, I didn't continue the path all the way. Oh, they can't get to there because I forgot that's not, silly me. Alright, so we're gonna do what we did before again, but twice. And we'll just connect these as such. And while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and go like this. And that should finish it. And we now have a new well-being score of 56. Okay, what are we lacking on? We got dandelions already? That's crazy. Oh, okay, dandelions are much, much faster than... I thought it was the other way around. I thought berries were faster than dandelions. But let's go ahead and see where the water level is. Yep, yep. We've been having this water fountain go this entire time. But okay, and the water line is in place. Actually, you know what? I don't want that there anymore. Okay. Let's put a vertical shaft here, here, and bring this into this one. And we will bring this around into this to this. And from there, we'll go into water and do an aquifer here. And we'll mark this to be automated with depth sensor 1. And that should work with each other. Oh, I had it paused. No wonder nothing was... Wait, what was that? Where did that bad water come from? Hold on. I don't play that game. Okay, that does put the dilemma of how do I get this up there? So what I'm going to have to do is, and it's going to look tacky, right? It's just something we got to deal with. And, ooh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're going to go ahead and put one curving stair that way. And we're going to flip it and put one going that way. And we'll go ahead and connect the path up like this. Wait, why can't... How is that too far from a... What? You know what? There we go. Now we're cooking with baby aspirin. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm trying to figure out what I can do now. This is gonna have to take some thought. And now I don't remember. These are on contamination sensors, I do believe. Okay, yes. So that won't open back up until that water's clear, which is good. And unfortunately, some of those have dried out, and I don't think that's really necessary. Let's go ahead and unpause it and get it to replant the dead trees not marked for cutting. What the does it mean? It's, you know what? No. And it does appear, other than sunflower seeds, we do appear to be maxed out on all the food. And as you can see, they're pretty much out of metal. Now this is the Friday. No, Friday. Oh no, I said the 11th one. The Planet Cracker episode I just recorded. This will be coming out the 17th. So that'll give me a good bit to try to figure out what the next step is. But um, that's where I'm gonna leave off. Right as the bad tide has ended, as you can see, we are still with plenty of water. But until next time, bye bye.